Hi collectors, welcome back to my channel. I'm very happy today. Finally I received this figure, ZD Toy War Machine MK1. I have 3 Ironman figures from ZD Toys and I am very happy to have them in my collection. The details on their Ironman figures are good and the paint job are awesome. The price tag on their figure also very affordable. Yes, there are others Ironman figures are better than ZD Toys Ironman, such as Ironman from 3.0 or SHF Ironman. But if you take the price tag into the consideration, ZD Toys is the best. I'm a bit surprised they able to give us such awesome Ironman figure in this very affordable price tag. And this is the official licensed product from Disney. I definitely will buy more ZD Toys Ironman in the future, since I love them so much. Without further ado, let's just take a closer look on this figure. This is War Machine MK1 from ZD Toys. This is official licensed product from Disney. A very nice artwork of our War Machine at the front of the box. The artwork really looks good. Marvel's logo at the side of the box. And this is War Machine. Official license sticker at the bottom. A word of War Machine at the middle, as well as the nice graphic of him. At the back, we have nice photo shoot of the figure itself in silver action posting. It really looks good. Wow, hot one to open this. Wow, hot smash! Hot smash! Smash! Wow, 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 wow.
Hey, stop!
Wow, what?
What are you doing?
Hot smash! Want to release him?
You can't open it by just smashing on the box.
Wow, hot living!
You have a very solid box. You won't scared of me. Nothing can stop me. I have a Stormbreaker. Yeah! 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 Huh? Not even a single scratch? Yeah!
Hey Thor!
Yes, Deadpool. I am very busy right now.
What are you doing?
I want to open up this box. This is a very solid box. Only I can open it.
Huh? Can I try it? Maybe I can help.
Do you think you can open it?
Yes, I have a very good experience to open up the packaging.
You might need a tool. Even my Stormbreaker also can't break this box.
I don't need any tools. Look, I can open this just with my hand.
Are you just kidding?
See, there is a door here.
Are you kidding? A door at the side?
See, the door is very easy to open.
No, this must be a joke.
Look, our War Machine is there. Let us release him from the box. Here is our War Machine out from the packaging. Different with others ZD Toys Ironman figures, this time they decided to have matte paint job on the War Machine. I think it is accurate for this figure without glossy surface, because in the movie the War Machine also don't have very glossy black on its armor. However, I still think they overdid on the matte surface. It looks a bit too matte to me. Maybe the semi-gloss black will help this figure looks better. Of course, this is just my personal opinion. I actually don't have much complaint on this matte finish. this War Machine still looks good. Overall, my first impression on this War Machine is great. As usual, the scoping work on the helmet is good. Nice silver paint job on the faceplate. The eyes area is more in translucent clear plastic. Some surface design on the forehead. The helmet is painted in matte black. The surface detail on the helmet are sculpted clearly and nicely. The cover of shoulder cannon painted in nice silver. Unfortunately, they haven't given us the shoulder cannon. The arc reactor is more in translucent plastic. They also paint out the details on arc reactor in silver. It really looks good. Some badge numbering painted on its armor. I think this is very accurate because we also have such numbering in the show. Spine light patterns sculpted on the abs area. Nice silver paint at the side. Some screw patterns sculpted here. At the back, we also have a lot of surface details sculpted on the surface. This empty area is for us to attach his shoulder Gatling gun. Like most of the Ironman figures, we also can hinge up its air brake. Nice silver touch up on the air brake, but we don't have much mechanical details on the inner side. On its collar area, the mechanical details are sculpted nicely and painted in silver. A very bulky shoulder armor here with nice surface detail on top of it. There is a hinge joint on the shoulder armor and we freely to adjust its position. Some line design sculpted on his bicep area as well as his inner joint area and painted in nice silver. I think this silver match very well with his matte black armor. Our War Machine have very bulky armor on its hand. The plate on his forehand actually have a hinge joint here, but the range of the movement are actually very limited. On its forehand, we have two slots here. This slot is for us to attach his machine gun. Nice silver paint job on his thigh area with some surface details sculpted on the plate. A lot of mechanical details sculpted on the outer side of his leg, painted in nice silver. Once again, the sculpting work on the mechanical details and the paint job are very good. Personally, I think the silver looks good along with the matte black. We also have some silver touch up on his knee pad, but we don't have much design on the knee pad. Same like the joint on its hand, we have some line design sculpted on the joint area and painted in nice silver. Some mechanical details sculpted on his feet, painted in nice gold. We also have the gold touch up on the van area as well as the edge of the armor. I think this gold touch up really make this figure look good. Some silver paint here on its inner armor. Here are all the accessories or weapon out from the packaging. This figure also comes with a stand, Marvel Studio and Ironman 2 logo printed on the base. Spring load C-clip here. It's very easy to assemble the stand. Just simply slot in the stand on the base. We have two open hands. The repulsor is painted in blue. They even sculpt up the details on the palm. The shoulder Gatling gun. This Gatling gun is more in soft plastic. Nice details sculpted on the Gatling gun. The bullet chain is painted in nice silver. However, we don't have any other paint job on the Gatling gun. All parts are in black plastic. To attach the Gatling gun, just insert the pit into the slot at the back, another pit here, and we can insert into the slot here. Let us attach our Gatling gun on our War Machine. The assembly work is very simple. Just plug in the pit into the slot, and our War Machine can hold the Gatling gun pretty well. Here is our War Machine with his signature shoulder Gatling gun. We have two machine gun here. The machine gun is more in soft plastic. We have nice details sculpted on the surface, but I think the sculpting work here a bit rough. Besides, we also don't have any paint job on it. As you can see, we have a pit on the inner side of the machine gun. This pit is for us to attach the machine gun on its forehand. R is the machine gun for right side and L for left side. We have two slots here. We just insert the pit on the machine gun into the slot. Let us attach both of the machine gun into his forehand. Here is our War Machine with the machine gun attached on his forehand. Two effect part here. I think we already saw this effect part several times. Unfortunately, we don't have any extra open hand to attach this effect part. This effect part actually for us to attach on its leg. The hole on the leg a bit too small, and it's very difficult to attach this effect part on its leg. The head can turn right and left, but the articulation is limited by its shoulder blade. He can look up that much and slightly look down. Hinge joint on his shoulder blade. Full rotation on his hand, no problem. No butterfly joint here, but we are able to slightly pull out its shoulder so that we can have wider movement. After pull out, the hand can hinge up about 90 degrees. We have ball joint here on the shoulder. We are able to adjust the position of his shoulder, whether higher or lower according to our needs. Bicep rotation. Double joint here. His hand can bend 90 degrees, but limited by his thick armor. Ball joint at the wrist area. Hinge joint on the plate can slightly hinge inward. Wrist rotation. In normal condition, we don't have much articulation on its body. He only can slightly crouch forward and slightly backward. Same as Ironman, we have pull out feature here. After pull out the upper torso, he can further crouch forward and backward. Now we have wider range of movement at the upper torso. He can freely swivel to the right as well as to the left. The swivel on upper torso will cause some chipping on the paint. Side to side pivot on the upper torso. In normal condition, the articulation on the leg are very bad. The leg can only slightly kick forward that much and kick backward that much. Same like Ironman figures, we also can extend its leg articulation by just pulling down his leg. Now he able to forward kick about 90 degrees and kick backward about 45 degrees. This pull down feature gives us 0.5 cm extension on its leg. Swivel on the thigh area but limited by its armor. Double joint here, his leg can hinge slightly over 90 degrees. Due to limitation by its armor, we don't have much articulation on the feet. His feet can only slightly side to side pivot. Unfortunately, his Gatling gun is more in a single piece of soft plastic. We don't have any articulation on the Gatling gun. Our War Machine Mark 1 is about 7-inch height. Here is ZD Toys Ironman Mark 1, ZD Toys Ironman Mark 2, also ZD Toys Ironman Mark 50, Marvel Legend 20 years anniversary Ironman, Marvel Legend Thor, Marvel Legend Groot, Marvel Legend 20 years anniversary Hulk, Transformers Studio Series RC, Studio Series Off-Road Bumblebee, Kingdoms Optimus Prime, Power Ranger from Lightning Collection, and last but not least, our Master Grade RX-78 Gundam. To me, this is still a great War Machine figures. The details on the armor are sculpted nicely and clearly. Personally, I think the silver paint go well with the matte black armor. It made this figure stand out in the shelf. The articulation might not as good as the Ironman figure, but I think it's still considered acceptable, especially for this bulkier War Machine. My minor complaint on this figure are mainly its weapon. Firstly, we don't have any articulation on its shoulder Gatling gun. I think it will be great if they can add one hinge joint on the Gatling gun, so that we can adjust the position of the Gatling gun. The scoping work on the machine gun is not good. The details a bit rough. It also can't attach well on the forehand. It's a bit loose and pretty easily to detach out from the forehand. Overall, I still think this is a good War Machine figures. If you're looking for a decent War Machine figures in more affordable budget, I will highly recommend this figure to you. Thanks for watching. Remember to come to visit our channel again. Please consider to subscribe our channel and give us some love. Remember, here we keep playing, keep building, and keep dreaming. Stay safe and see you in next video. Ciao!